Hi! Now, finally, for the final story, here we are, outside Snow White's world. And let's hear what she has to say. Just kidding, she doesn't speak. Now, it says that this is the most difficult story, but in my opinion, it isn't. My brother and I always thought that Cinderella was the difficult world, and I still stand by that. Because this world is just boring, not difficult. Yeah. Well, there is some difficult parts, but I would say that Cinderella's world is more difficult. And also, this world is boring. Like, it's not as boring as Ariel's world, but it is boring. And what happened to my accent? You might ask. Trust me, I don't know either. I just ate a Snickers and now I'm speaking like this. So it might have been like you're not you when you're hungry. And took a Snickers and now...
Oh no!
No.
It looks like colors have been taken from this land.
Oh no.
Trees, houses and even people have been changed. But I know you can help.
The subtitles really, like, don't help at all. Cause, like, they skip out a lot of parts.
In this world, your magic wand will control color. It's like the land is canvas for you to paint. Let's see what color choices you have. First is red, like cardinals and roses. Second is green, nature's favorite color. And last is blue, like rivers, waterfalls, and the sky. Oh, look at that lock. Perhaps we should take a closer look.
Yeah, whatever. Now, the thing with this is that there's a lot of these uncolored plants that you can color. But, how the hell do I have so much money? Seeing as I am bored, I'll just opt to not. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you how to switch colors real freaking quick. So you basically just do, you know, the spinny spin, magic dance, whatever. And for this lock you need green. Because it is a green lock, duh. Anyways, dopey.
What's the matter? Are you locked out? This is Dopey. He's a friend of Snow White's. I don't think he talks though. Maybe he never tried.
And he just nods. So that is a green bog. If I remember correctly, there are colored bogs that only get hurt if you have the right color when you, like, cast the magic. So that is exciting.
It looks like the bog locked the gate. I wonder if my magic can fix it.
I wonder. Totally can't. I'm not being sarcastic at all.
The mysterious gate. Unlock the gate with your magic.
Okay, how the hell is this gate mysterious? It's literally just a gate. And I suppose it should be like more of a challenge because you should like not figure out that, oh my god, it's green, because you think that like the magic is green over it, and the lock is not green itself, but the lock is green. I know, revolutionary. This reminds me so much of Kingdom Hearts, like the graphics, like Kingdom Hearts 1, not Kingdom Hearts 3, but like Kingdom Hearts 1, like the, I was gonna say Sherwood Forest, that's not 100 Acre Woods. It reminds me of the 100 Acre Woods. It's nice. I like it. Now, this world does have some of my favorite music, which it's not difficult to have, to be honest. My music taste is very, very blended. I do enjoy all music.
Oh, Doozy, have you met a new friend?
Love them, I've made
Hello
this.
there, I'm Snow White. How do you do?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Snow White.
It was very kind of you to help Dopey. Why, you must have found a way to fix what those strange creatures have been doing. They've caused all sorts of trouble, and they've been taking colors from the forest, too. Even some of the colors outside the little cottage are missing.
I love how unsynced it is. Like, it's so not
If you'd
synced.
like, I could try and use my magic wand to fix some more things.
Would you? Oh, thank you. We just need to go outside.
Why couldn't she have metals outside? She's really bad at, like, housekeeping. Because, like, if you hear someone walking up to your cottage and, like, the door is open and you can clearly see them, you walk out and ask who they are. Like, that's how... that's how it works. Ugh. I'm complaining so much about a game for toddlers. I need to remember that it is for toddlers. Or, like, young kids. Which is basically toddlers.
Just look at the mess those creatures made. Why, this will never do. Oh, but I'm certain if you use your magic wand to paint them right, the cottage will have color and again be a lovely sight.
Cool.
The buckets and barrels should all be red, and so should Grumpy's favorite shirt. Would you please paint each of them red?
Now, if this game had an option to speed up cutscenes, that would be very much appreciated. Because as of right now, I am incredibly bored. Even though, like, it's my choice of playing this game and doing a let's play of this game, it is completely my choice. Yet I complain as if I'm being forced, which does not make a lot of sense, but neither do I, so it's perfect. Now, change the color of the magic, and now it's red. Doo-doo! Okay, now it's red. So, this is Grumpy's shirt, right? This wonderful 2D shirt, whatever. So that's red, and the basin should... basin? What? The bucket should be red, and the things... that thing, I forgot what she said they were called. It's those things that people keep beer in. It's like a keg. No, but something. I don't know, I don't really care.
Oh, that looks so much better.
No, it doesn't.
The wheelbarrows and the birdhouse are black and white too. Could you please paint them all a lovely shade of blue?
I hadn't realised, but she's rhyming when she says that. I don't know how to feel about that. But it's like, you can clearly see that it had been like... You can clearly think how they made the game, this minigame. Like, they coloured something in and then it took away a colour, and then basically the colour shifting, spinning thing is like a command to, you know, like, make it its original shape or take away the black and white like layer over whatever. I don't know how to explain, but I do know that to myself I do make sense, which doesn't really say much, but you take what you can get, I guess. I think there's a wheelbarrow up here. Yeah, see, I have brain, one of them. I hope I don't have a lot of brain cells in it, but there is some mush thing in my head. Once again, I'm just talking without thinking, because I want to get this thing done, and the faster I talk without thinking, and the faster I can finish this. So let's get going. Only the trees left and
You're
Dopey's
doing
shirt.
a very good job. And now there's just one color left. See, the little shrubs are missing their green color. And so is Dopey's nice clean shirt. Could you please paint them green?
I am very curious about how they decided to make some objects like the shirts 2D and some objects like the barrels. Oh, barrels, that's what they're called. Barrels 3D. It's curious. It is curious. That was such shit ASMR.
Don't worry, Dopey. Our new friend will make it all better.
It sounds kind of creepy. Like, Snow White is kind of creepy. I do love the theory that Snow White is a vampire. Because she's pale and really beautiful and she has red lips like blood. So I really do enjoy. And then we paint the trees. And then we paint the other tree. And then we paint an even more trees. And then there are some trees on the other side. And I think if I spin it goes faster. Which is very like interesting concept. Like spin and it will go faster. It feels like it goes faster, but I don't actually know if it does. I think it is faster. It feels faster. I hope it is. Otherwise I will be seen as dumb. Correct, now I'm seen as dumber than I already are. Now here's the thing. You have green, blue and red. And that, like vibrant red, blue and green. Yet the cabin is so boring. Like, that's not how colors work. Like, I'm frustrated. There's like no red.
Oh, thank you.
She's so dead. Oh my god.
Dopey wants to thank you too.
Why?
You're welcome. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, I am a bit worried about my other friends. They're at the mine looking for pretty gems. But ever since those strange creatures appeared, they've been having a little trouble working together.
I think they had trouble working together before the creatures appeared. You just want an excuse, dear. It takes so long to
I'll
respond.
go check on them.
It bothers me so much.
Would you? Oh, that would be very nice. If you don't know your way, the path is to the left when you get to the forest.
Now, it would be so much more fun if she said, if you don't do it, I will take away your color. Like, she looks so
Find your way to the mine.
scary.
Friends.
Like, so scary. It's fascinating, to be honest. Like, Snow White is not supposed to look this villainy. She's supposed to be like, you know, pretty and dainty and like cute. And she looks like she is the epitome of death. Anyhow. Now, question, why just don't you go away, my dear bog creature? Now, in this world, when you get hit by the bogs, I don't know if it's these bogs, but there are other bogs. When you get hit by them, they make the world black and white. You can't know which color you're supposed to like spin and magic and hit and whatever. And I remember it as being super annoying when I was a kid, and also very confusing. So I do assume that it's still confusing and annoying. But also, I was way worse at this game when I was a kid. We have established that. Anyway. Now, you would think that that over there is the Enchanted mines. It isn't. Because of course it's not. That's not the entrance to the mines. Because this game makes no freaking sense. Still playing it though. And I think I'm done think this will take like 30 minutes. I can't tell because I haven't finished it yet, but I'll think it would take around. I'll think it'll take around 30 minutes. 999. What is that, like the maximum amount of money? Oh, that's garbage. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess I don't need any more money then. That's garbage. It's like some Zelda logic. Like, can I just like buy a bigger wallet? I want more money. I'm totally not greedy. I'm joking, it's like I'm not a greedy person. I just really like shiny things and I want more gems. And like I genuinely want a like magic wand with actual magic so that I can be a Disney princess. I'm just like very, very into the idea of having magic, which sue me, but I think it is a very, very enjoyable idea. Also, I really enjoy, like, I would love to be like an actual princess. Like not princess, like in modern times, because they basically are just like figures for like social figures and not actually like doing princess stuff.
Let's go to the mine and
Let's
check
go
on
to the
Snow White's
mine.
friends.
I honestly can't remember the way to mine because I thought it was there, but I think it is over here. But it could be that way because this game makes no sense. We have established this, but it is this way, I think. Now, why the hell is the entrance to the mines there and not in the actual entrance of the mines? Does it make sense to you? Because it doesn't make sense to me. It annoys me to no end. I don't really like the dwarves. I think they're weird and creepy. I don't like them. They have creepy eyes.
There's just no working with him. Gosh. Hello there, ma'am. I hope you can excuse my manners. My friends and I just had a little disagreement. It seems everybody in the mine is out of sorts.
I don't even know why I bother, because I can't get any more money. It's just garbage. It's because it's the, like, what? I want more money. I know they have no purpose, but I still want more shiny things, which are basically money. I'm saying they are money, but they are gems. I don't think they are money, but they are shiny. And I like shiny things, because I am a bird, apparently, who very much likes shiny things. And I am a magpie. Is that a word? Magpie? Crow, magpie, the pretty little birds that are white and black, and I like them because they are pretty. I am a very simple human being. I like pretty things. I collect them. Nice guy.
Hello there, my dear. I'm Doc. Well, over there's Grumpy, and you met Dopey and Happy already. We're trying to join some gems, mine some gems, but we seem to be having trouble working together today. Dopey thought maybe you could help us.
I actually like Doc the most, and Grumpy, but I like Doc, like, appearance-wise, because he's not scary like the rest.
Mining game. Help the dwarfs work together as a team.
Yay! It's once again just Simon Says. It's fun.
Grumpy, Dopey, and Happy need your help to work together again. They'll show you a work pattern they've had difficulty with. Watch carefully, and then repeat the pattern. If you can help them complete 5 patterns, they'll be able to work on their own. But if you make a mistake, you'll have to start over.
Right, so this is like Simon Says all over again. So it's Shift, C, and X. I shouldn't say C, it's said, but I always say C. But C is not that letter, it's said. It's said is a word. I don't like English, it's dumb. I'm so much quicker than the game. It's annoying. Hurry up already. I wanna play. How do you even have trouble with this? Like, I know they're not exactly the brightest gems in the cave, but they are not the dumbest either. I think that was the pattern. Okay, it was. I was just guessing. I didn't pay attention. That seems to be a pattern with me not paying attention and yet still doing it correctly. That is embarrassing. I don't know if it was correctly or not, but I think it was, seeing as I didn't have to restart.
Would y'all look at that? Everybody working together. Why, that's music to my tears. Well, that sounds swell. Now, we just have to find a minecart and load up these gems.
Yay! It's supposed to be like, look, it's Happy and Grumpy. It's contrast.
Help Happy and Grumpy get the cart up the hill.
Let's go. Hurry up.
Grumpy and Happy are having some more trouble. To get the minecart up the hill, they have to work together in a steady rhythm. If they go too fast or too slow, they'll start to slide down the hill. But if they keep a steady rhythm, the dwarfs will move the cart up the hill. You can help them by giving them a steady rhythm.
Yeah, I get it. Hurry up. Please. Ma'am. Like, it's so annoying because I can't press as fast as I want to, because I want to button mash, but the game won't let me because this game is lame. Like, just let me button mash. Like, it's not that difficult. Let me button mash.
That was mighty nice teamwork. Just like old times, huh, Grumpy?
Question. Have all the game we've collected come from here?
Could you help Doc and Dopey work together too?
Let's get the entire contrast thing, like Doc and Dopey and Happy and Grumpy, and like, I get it. I get it. That's so mean, I'm so sorry. I don't know who I'm apologizing to. I think I'm apologizing to the game makers. Because like, it's difficult to make a game. And I am genuinely not having the worst time. I'm not having a good time, that's for certain, but I'm not having a horrible time.
You could help us gather the gems now.
Sure, whatever. This is the most difficult gathering game in the game. The mini game when you have like.
Sometimes he has trouble telling the difference between a gem and a rock. Could you help him gather the gems into his bucket?
Now, this is annoyingly difficult, and I will soon show you why. Because gems.
We have to work together to collect the gems, but they'll need your help. Doc will toss different stones down the slide, and you can help Dopey catch them by moving the basket with the directional keys. Not every stone is a gem, so help Dopey collect only the sparkling blue gems and avoid the rocks. Every gem you catch will add a little bit to your game bar, but every rock that lands in your basket will decrease it. Good luck!
Now, I was trying to show you why this minigame is a tad awful. If you could just hurry up. Hello? Okay.
Catch the gems. Help Dopey catch the blue gems.
Yes, so later there is an even more difficult version of this game, which is those coloured cards you saw by the mine entrance. Yeah, so there's a more difficult version of this game, which I'm not a big fan of. And generally, why it's so difficult, just this thing is more difficult than the others, is because the gems bounce for some ungodly reason. I didn't even catch that one! This is slander. Slander? This is bullying, it's more likely. Also, like, it's so difficult. I'm saying it's difficult, but it is difficult because the gems bounce and, like, I just want to be done with it. And, like, they bounced a lot, which is frustrating for me because I don't like when they do that. See, like, they bounce out of the cart. Not the cart, the basket. Which is frustrating. Because, like, that's not good. Also, like, can't they just have, like, 2 separate baskets? Because, like, all the rocks are just falling down.
Dear, we couldn't have done it without you. Ain't that right, Grumpy?
Oh, he's totally happy.
Don't know what came over us. We never had trouble working together before.
Sounds like a lie.
Well, whatever it was, we know better now. That's right. When you work together with friends, you always get more work done.
And pan out. And fireworks. And chapter end. Right? Yay! Now, hopefully, this was, like I said, half an hour long. Now, hopefully, the next ones will be quicker. I highly doubt it, but I hope with all my heart that they will be quicker. So I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.